beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
There's one way, and I was gonna show you just one sound. Alright. Crater Lake, which is famously where people with artist skills can manipulate reality. Yeah, this is crazy. That's a set of headlights. Am I supposed to be looking? Am I? Hey, why wouldn't you yell then? If I was him, I would have yelled. I would have been like, hey, I'm down here. That's just what I thought he would have sounded like. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting helped. Oh, what was that? It came from over here. It sounded like a jaguar. I don't want to say anything about how this would feel. Other than it would feel really weird. The legs, the ferns. Oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. The ferns, like all those different ferns rubbing on your legs. Oh, what the fudge was that? Alan Wake. That was Alan Wake. Alan Wake now dictates my life. Alan Wake is the curator of my life now. Alan Wake tells me what my body does. Camping do's and don'ts. Do, don't. That's all I can read. Alan Wake is writing this person's story. So, depending on what Alan Wake writes, this guy lives or he dies. I can sprint. The only control I have is the direction that I walk, and the choices that I make are sprinting or not sprinting, and going left and going right. Maybe that determines if this guy lives or dies, but can we just enjoy being in the rain? I want to show you guys that this game is not a game. It's an experience. Alright, there's a lot of sounds going on. Well, by the way, sprinting does actually make me tired. I learned that from the first game. Nothing's going on so far. There's sounds. Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. So far, nothing dangerous. So we can go that way and we... Oh, I thought we could go this way. Alright, well, we're on rails. It's coming. I heard that. Do I have to turn on subtitles? Give me 1 second, guys. Motion blur off, thank goodness. I don't need film grain. Why would I have a distortion on my lens? audio. Turn that down so that it doesn't overpower my voice. Keep those up. I think what I'm trying to figure out here... There we go. We need subtitles, yes. Speaker name in subtitles. What? It would help, I guess, for the people that can't hear. I would love to have them know that. Subtitles background? No. Let's make them large, just so people can read them. Signal subtitle, or sign, what? Yeah, that would be great. That means I can read the signs that I'm looking at. Alright. Why would I hide my HUD? Until I'm a pro. Like, honestly, if I get pro at this game, I might do a playthrough of this with no HUD, and people will be like, how is he knowing all the buttons? I don't know any of these buttons yet. Nudity sensor? Is that literally... Wow. So I can't even censor the nudity. That's a lot of stuff to look at. Alright, we're just going to pretend we can hear them now, because apparently I can't put their voices on screen. Sorry again, I am actually still sniffling from sniffing too much incense at work. Looks like I can climb over that log. Ooh, there's people over there. As a human, I should go to humans, right? Like, can I go to the What do they do now? Can I please be saved by you humans? What's going on? Those guys don't sound human. Let's get him is what I heard, and I got shot. All right, let's dip. Oh, why is there one in front of me? What if I took the other way though? This is definitely adult rated. They stole his heart, dude. I still don't know what would have happened if I went down the other path. I'm excited. This company needs $1 million. $1 billion.
Mom, how are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
They make good video
I'm sorry
games.
I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
It is amazing.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I've been just about this far.
Logan thinks
Oh, I'll turn it back up. I don't want to hit start.
Wonder where she gets that from.
If I hit start, I might quit the cutscene, but after the cutscene is over, I will turn up the game volume.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Cauldron Lake. I called it Crystal Lake earlier. I apologize.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
So we should look at the map.
I should take a look at that map.
Should I, though? I'm gonna get my self situated really quick. I have to relax. I'm gonna stretch and then I'll be ready to go. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm supposed to look at that map. Let's see what the game developers made. Picture worthy. It's just me. The sound effects, the birds in the background. Look at the birds flying by. You don't do those birds on accident. The game developers put those in the game. If they didn't, they wouldn't be there. They're creating an atmosphere. And this atmosphere is, we're in some foggy woods, and some crazy shit is happening right now. But you're still just in the woods. Let's go look at this cop car. Why are their cop cars so outdated? Are they not funded? I mean, I guess I am FBI. This is my character. Alright.
I think I hear someone.
I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy. For safety.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
So someone was saying I need to look after the body. Couldn't I have gone this way though? Or is this just like back where I came from? I mean, it does go above and around. I mean, let's try it, I guess. This goes way up.
This can't be the right way.
Oh, okay. The game now tells me. That's good, though. Alright, here's my car. Here's the police car. I got the map. What is this? Trees growing out of the rent box. Oh, and we have a special agent FBI over here.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, at this point, wasn't there an offset? Like an FBI agent would be like, no, dude, there was more things to look at. Did I come from here? I think I'm just exploring the fence.
Better see what the deputy has for me.
So from what I'm seeing is I'm allowed to explore the fence with no details. But the game does let me do it. That's kind of fun. Wait a second. This location is closed to the public. And I can't read the last line. I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Oh, shoot.
There are some,
It's probably the wrong choice.
Currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old...
So I have to go through the hole in the fence.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Thank you for reminding me. I just don't want it to be louder than my voice. That's all I care about.
Tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Is that
Before we
better?
get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Thank you.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Alright. Hmm. Okay, so I guess I can't play the game. Oh, there we go. It finally... There we go. I have 0 cases. These are the victims. I've definitely not been this far. Alright. That's a curious last statement that they didn't coordinate with spending 8 years in a lake. This is crazy. These are our victims. This is their method. And these are the profiles. And we're supposed to figure out the killer. Alan Wake 2 just turned into a CSI freaking video game. I'm supposed to remember all the facts, know where all the tools were left down, what places they were left at, what tools the victims were used against. This is crazy and cool at the same time. I love this. We have all the undiscovered maps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 undiscovered maps. I love how the case board is like not even beginning yet. It's a cool ass lamp. I wouldn't mind having a refrigerator or microwave set up like that. And you know what? That means clean water. So whoever lives here lives modestly, and they cook food in the microwave. They don't go out to eat, and they get their own fresh water delivered to them. So whoever is living here actually probably just eats good food. Am I an investigator yet? Private?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Oh my god, I didn't know this was possible yet.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Oh my god. This is how you play the video game. I was just in my head the whole time. How do I get in my head again? I got in my head again. So I can pop into my head, like, if someone says something kind of crazy, I could be like, nuh-uh, and I could go back in my head and I could check the facts, and I could be like, nah, bro, you're false. You actually are lying to me, and you are a liar. But if I look at the facts, and then I say, wait, you weren't lying. The facts line up. You weren't lying to me. This game's gonna be impressive. You're false. Look, this door right here. Oh, wait. I wasn't in my head this whole time. Where do I go now? This is so cool. In my head, not in my head. In my head, not in my head. In my head, not in my head. I'm an FBI agent that's supposed to be analyzing every single piece of evidence. I have so much evidence that I have been given to me, and I'm supposed to memorize it, and I am supposed to, like, articulate what's going on, and when some evidence that's new gets represented to me, I'm supposed to act on it, and I can do multiple things, and if I do this, what did those things mean? And I can go back to my case board and go, well, the evidence is on the wall. And I can judge what to do next. And then I can do this. Alright, I'm back here. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, sorry, I wasn't gone that long. I was just thinking. But I am being put into the place. I am wearing the shoes of an FBI agent. And how am I supposed to not try to respect that? I don't know. Like, do I rush through it and just fail? That would be fun. With that being said, let's look at our map. I'm here. Probably supposed to go here.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go along with the story.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, we're definitely trying to be an FBI agent, because a cop would never be able to cut the lock. FBI agents get to run all over your civil rights. They just get to walk into your territory. Ribbit. Alright, let's just follow this guy. Apparently he's leading us somewhere. Okay. I guess this is literally what...
I'm not that.
This is where we were supposed to go. Alright, well... Wait, hold up. We as FBI agents walking down, 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 and the flames grew higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire. If you don't know that song yet, you can type in the ring of fire.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Johnny Cash for real,
Did.
though.
Next coffee's on me.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
What I want to know is that how is the general store covered in several vines? Like, this entire place looks like a rainforest.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Everything's covered in leaves already. This is an old site. There's no new stuff going on here. This is a cover-up. I'm supposed to be an FBI agent, right?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know.
You didn't touch nothing.
Stuff.
You shouldn't have said that.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Oh, it's missing a heart. I
Step
actually
one,
played this guy.
examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Ooh, so now we got more clues. I forgot how to warp out.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Alright. I got to the point where I don't understand what's going on. I do agree that I should play a video game that I understand how to play. I hope you guys have a good night. It's asking me to do things I don't know how to do. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.